William,
Yes.
we're not in Del Mar anymore.
No, we're not. We're not. But it is beautiful here in Lexington, isn't it?
We call this the traveling circus. One day you're in Del Mar, the next the meet is over, and here we are starting anew at Keeneland.
It's a pretty dang good meet. Conclude and Gold Phoenix winning 2 stakes apiece, which was pretty awesome. But it's good to get to someplace else, and it's good to see the entire community coming together for Lexington for the biggest sale.
You start here, right? You start here buying the yearlings, and then hopefully they're ready to go by next summer. So you had this success, and it just was an incredible meet, an iconic meet, really for us. And here we are, starting over really the next day and finding yearlings and trying to get them to the farm and get them ready, and hopefully have another great meet next year. We're also here doing pin hooking, right? We're buying for syndication, and we've got our pin hook fund. And are there any first-year stallions or any particular stallions that have risen to the top in the last year that you're excited about?
I think, I mean, just off the top of my head, we saw Omaha Beach from last year. He's on fire. We had a really nice Matoli filly, ran really well. Second at Del Mar on closing day. I think this year there's going to be a bunch of them, and that's really guys like Tom McCrocklin and women like Julie Davies, who we've hired to really run those funds as far as picking out the horses and picking out the athletes. And you look for different things. When you're racing, you might be able to look for one thing. When you're pin hooking, you have to have a little bit different approach as far as horses that can get there next March, April, May, and June.
One of the most frequently asked questions is, how do you know which is a syndication horse and which is a pin hook horse? And they are just vastly different in terms of what we're looking for. And when you're syndicating a horse, you're trying to find a horse that could be ready to go by next summer. And pin hooking is all about almost like buying a house and flipping a house and getting it ready. What do you see? What kind of bones do you see that can mature into something that you can sell 6 months later?
And do it fast. I mean, pin hooking, these horses have to they have to become racehorses in 6 months, basically, and go as fast as they can at those 2-year-old sales, which, some people say that's good, some people say it's bad. Whatever it is, there's a market for it, and that's why we're here. It is a business. It's a big business.
Well, we had a great Del Mar. Here's to a good Keeneland.
Let's go.
Get it done.